I'm very proud of mining heritage. Yeah, you kind of live and breathe it your whole life up here. You talk about it, especially if you are mining. You talk to other miners from around the country, and they all want to come here and mine just for a season. They don't care. They just want to say they mined on the Comstock. The appeal of mining is the economical side of it, because if you don't have that, then it's really not worth pursuing. But boom or bust, it gets in your blood no matter what, or it's in mine anyway. I'm not getting rid of it. No need to. Too late for me.
Well, all this stuff started, these guys that came up here, they had no idea what this blue mud they discovered up here. They just threw it away, and they're after the gold. So they worked their way up 6 Mile Canyon. They found an outcrop with quartz and crystal, and they saw speckly, shiny stuff, and there's gold. So they started digging, but sure enough, they got in this blue sticky mud again, but they just threw it away. One of the fellows took a sample down to Grass Valley, had it assayed to find out exactly what that stuff was. It turned out to be nearly pure silver sulfide, so they ran back up here and dug that stuff back up, and that's what started the big boom way back when.
Life on the Comstock for the miner was actually pretty tough. The winters were tough. It was inadequate housing, inadequate water, although they did find a way to build 100 saloons. So actually, from underground, the richest people became wealthier and wealthier, and the town grew bigger and bigger. So it was a big mining town, still well known, even all over the world. You say Virginia City, they know where you're talking about. The best of both worlds now, tourism and mining.
Geologists came through here a few years ago to document all the mill sites up here on the Comstock. There was 236 of these machines, and they vary from real lightweight stamp mills up to 30 and 40 stamp 1-ton stamps and stuff up here, and this whole hill shook pretty good. This is just a little 2-stamp, 20,000-pound stamps. If you can imagine the way this thing sounds, it rattles the building in here pretty good. To just duplicate 236 times, it's just hard to explain. You just have to hear it.
This is where this country learned to mine underground. Here There hadn't really been any serious underground mining in the United States till they started to mine here, and they encountered all sorts of problems, and they managed to overcome them. And much of the technology is still used today. I mean, things that they worked out are still being used in underground mining.
Walk into a mine and you smell that dynamite, musty smell. It's a good feeling. There's some work being done, It's not a dead camp. It's alive.